Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to see if it disconnects. Just hang on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I didn't know, like, they change so many things when you go live, like what it looks like and stuff, that I feel like sometimes I don't know what's going on down at the bottom of the screen and what to push, but we got it figured out. So, tonight's business chat is why consistency is important. Oh, that's the dog. And you guys hear me tell you guys this all the time, and other consultants will tell you how important consistency is, but here's the reason why. Let's not think about Scentsy. Let's think about everybody has that business in their town, or a bakery in their town, or right now anything really. But everybody has that business in their town that you don't really know when it's open. For us here in Wilmington, well, the next town over in Wilmington, we used to have like a sports store, like would sell all like the local school t-shirts, sweatshirts, things like that. You never knew when that place was going to be open. It had like the weirdest hours, only open like a couple days a week. It didn't matter, like when you needed to go, it was closed. Bakeries are really known for this too, especially if they're ones that serve like donuts or something. They'll open up super early in the morning, but they could close at like 10 o'clock, or they could close at 8 o'clock, or we all have a business, we all know a business that has very strange hours, and they're never open when we want to open. Okay, so that makes it very hard to shop with those businesses because we don't know what their hours are. Okay, now let's take it to a consultant standpoint. Think about all of these direct sales places: Younique, Tupperware, Tastefully Simple, Pampered Chef, all of these places. Okay, I imagine all of us know somebody who sells it. Now, do you know if they're still selling it? Just because they put one time that they're selling it, like, hey, I'm a Tastefully Simple rep, just because they post that once or twice or for like a week, okay, I bought from them, and now I need a refill. Well, I can't find them. I don't know. Like, you're scrolling through your Facebook, like, I know it's somebody, but you don't know if it's like, you don't know if it's them because they're not consistent, so you don't know. So you're like creeping on their Facebook. You're like, okay, no, that's not them. And then, but then you're like, okay, maybe it is. But they haven't posted anything about Tastefully Simple in weeks. So are they still selling it, or were they just having a party? Like, you get to that point where you don't really know what is going on. So it makes it very, very hard for people to reorder if you're not consistent. Consistency is like opening the door to your business. If you do not open the doors to your business and let people know that you are open, like, hello, hi, I'm open today, how are they going to know to shop? A lot of times we get complacent in the whole, we have a PWS. They could shop into my PWS whenever they want. Like, no big deal. Go there. It's open 24 hours a day. But the thing is sometimes our customers don't want to go there, or they have questions, or they're not sure how to order something, or they need help with a scent or something like that, So if you are not consistent, how do they know when to shop? How do they know where to shop? How do they know what specials are going on? On the flip side too, you can't just be that consultant that's only posting during sales, or only posting during specials, or I only want to post during specials, I only want to post during sales, I only want to post when I'm close to a goal. Okay, there's a lot of consultants that do that, like, oh my gosh, I'm so close to this goal, or I need this much to be active this month. Put it this way, nobody cares. They really don't. I know people say they want to help you, people want to help you. Nobody cares anything as much as we do about our goals as we do. So being consistent opens the door. People know when to shop. They know how to shop. They know what is going on, and they know what's going on 24/7, and they can find you. That's a huge thing. Can they find you? When they do find you, do they know how to take care of business? So that is what consistency is. Consistency is opening your doors to your business every single day. That doesn't mean posting 4 times a day. That doesn't mean posting 27 times a day. My VIP group, it is one post a day unless something exciting is going on. It is one post a day. That's it. Once a day. Occasionally a couple more, like I said, if something's going on. But my customers know exactly where to go. They know exactly how to get a hold of me. If they don't, like if we're not Facebook friends or they don't text or whatever, they know. They have no problems posting in the group, hey Amber, I have a question. Not a big deal because they know how to find me. Consistency is the ability for people to find you. It is saying I am open. It is saying I'm here to take orders. I'm here to help you. I'm here to provide customer service. Consistency shows all of those things. And if you aren't consistent, it's not going to happen for you, because if somebody has to hunt for you, they will find somebody else who is consistent. It's that simple. If they have to hunt for you and try to like search and find out like, is she still a consultant? I don't know. Guess what? They're going to find another consultant like that much quicker, and they're just going to go to her because they're like, oh, well, I didn't know if you were still selling, so I knew she was, so I went to her. It's really that simple. Consistency is like number one in your business. Post every single day, every day. One thing, even if it's not Cincy, even if it is just you chilling on the couch. What are you guys watching? You know, look at my snack, something like that. Something every single day. And it is not hard to find something to post every day. I do it. So if I can do it, y'all can do it. But consistency, huge. If you take anything away from any of these business chats that we do on Monday nights, be consistent every single day. Open the doors to your business every single day. Like, yeah, I like Sadina said, you know, she's had to step back, and that's okay. But I mean, and it's okay. Her customers know that, because you know what? She let her customers know that. But if you ghosted them, forget it. If you were like, I sold for like a month, and then you forgot because you got busy with school or you got busy with your kids, you know, but you didn't tell them. That's the key. She told them. She's consistent in other things. Consistency isn't just posting on Facebook. Consistency is, if you can't be consistent doing Facebook, be consistent in your mailers. If you can't be consistent in your mailers, be consistent in a text. If you can't be consistent in a text, be consistent in an email. Pick a category and be consistent with it. Because if you're not, you cannot be successful. It is that simple. Because if somebody has to hunt to find you, to find your information, to find out how to order, you know, find out what your website is, they're going to find somebody else. It's really that simple. You don't have to be consistent in all the things. You have to be consistent in one of the things. Be consistent. Either be consistent on Facebook, be consistent in a monthly mailer, be consistent in an email, be consistent in a text. Find what you want to be consistent in and be consistent in it. Okay? There are multiple ways to get a hold of people, so don't think it has to be just Facebook. We are all on our phones 24/7. You cannot tell me you are not on your phone right now watching. Figure out a system to send a text really quick once a week. Boom, done. While you're sitting there on your phone working anyway. So you can't tell me you can't be consistent. You just got to figure out a way to be consistent. And like I said, it doesn't mean in all of the things. It means find the thing that you want to be consistent in and be consistent in it. Another consultant that I brainstorm with, she'll tell you she has never been consistent in hardly anything in her business. She'll do it for a couple months and then, you know, change and do something different, or she gets behind, or she feels it's not working after a couple months. I forced her to be consistent in things, and her business has changed because she is being consistent now. Her customers know what to expect, and that's a key thing. If you're going on vacation, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to pop in every once in a while, but it's going to look a little different. Hey, my kid's sick. Here's, you guys know what's going on. You know about my kids because you should be sharing your personal business in your page. Here's what's going on. I'm so sorry. And you know what? They're going to be okay. But if you just are consistent for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and then you're just like gone and you didn't say anything, something, guess what? People think you don't work anymore. It's really like that. Or if you send mailers for 2 months and then you never send them again, and then they can't find you on Facebook and they can't find you on your PW, like, you can't be wishy-washy. So be consistent. And if you are struggling with being consistent and you don't know how, comment below, tell us, and we will all help you, because we are all different and we all have different strengths and weaknesses as to where we're being consistent. You know, some of us are better at monthly mailers, and some of us are better at Facebook. Some are better at text, some are better at email. Everybody has a strength. So comment below, tell us what you need help on being consistent, and you're going to get answers. It's that simple. All right, you guys have a great Monday night. If you're in my area, hopefully we don't get any snow. It hasn't started, so maybe it means we're not getting it. Fingers crossed. I will talk to you guys later.